Hello, Cosmic Turtle here, and unless you were brought here by mysterious forces, you are aware that we are playing Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox One X today, the Game of the Year edition, if we're being precise. And why does it keep asking normal or hardcore? What is hardcore? That's just difficulty, or am I going to be like starving to death as well? Nothing about it on the back of the case. Right. Yeah, so the last video, we did a mission for the Marshal, and instead of running back somewhere, I realised that I could set up a camp and negate the need to run off somewhere and just save the game then and there. It's okay, boy. Okay. Come on, target the hole at the bird. So as you can see, we are killing tons of animals for reasons only known to John. How do I use... Well, I appear to have some sort of aim assist on. I'm not sure how that is on or how you take it off. But right now I don't really care. It's helping me kill animals. So we're sticking with it. If that bothers you, unlucky. Yeah, basically unlucky.
Come on, let's get this over
So yeah, I've gained 2 new subscribers in the last 2 days. I had a person who I've recently been talking to on Twitter, so I think, you know, he's more of a nice thing, but still it's greatly appreciated. Poker Trainer Joshy subscribed to the channel, which thank you so much. And then I also got a person subscribed early this morning, Ian Tyres. Again, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and showing your support. It really means a lot. And I hope... Oh, damn. Where are you? Pow! Pow! Any more? That's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you threw it through the floor. I'll get those dang coyotes. Ah!
We all have problems. Let's solve them together, and we die alone.
No! No! Don't die! Don't die! God damn, I got the whole wild, like... All the animals are trying to kill me. On the plus side, I'm not sure what you use pelts for in this game. If you use them to upgrade equipment or just as a means of making money or such, I cannot for the life of me remember much of the first Red Dead game, as I did mention in my first part. But I do look forward to rediscovering the purpose of all these. I killed a poor innocent owl. Okay, I can skin the boar. He was just screwing me over.
Fetch a good price.
Really glad it's not like Red Dead Redemption 2 and I have to carry the pelter. Don't get me wrong, that is like, it's really cool that they've done it that way and made it more realistic. But, you know, like, I do agree with what Jim Sterling said about it being a matter of, it's just them showing off that they can do these things. These aren't things that, like, are necessarily fun and need to be in the game. It's not necessarily how he worded it, it was a lot more swearing, and it was a lot more entertaining, his way. But I'm going to try and cut down on the profanities, as it were. Only because I don't really swear that much in real life, or in my day-to-day life. I swear at games a lot. I'm trying to cut back a bit on that as well. Is that a dead animal? Oh, it appears to be 2. A wolf.
Oh Lord, this is nasty.
Well, John is a bit more squeamish than Arthur, that's for sure, because Arthur doesn't say, oh, Master Hunter rank
What were you
1.
eating?
Sweet. How'd I do that? And I really hope I don't get attacked by any other animals. Let's quickly run over here. I did kill a boar that was running in the distance. Ooh, watch out, horse. There we go. I knew there was a boar I killed in the distance.
This is dirty.
Oh, damn, what am I doing? You can't skip it on this game either. Alright, let's walk over the dead boar, I guess. Okay, this game does not have the shortcut of hold pause to bring up your map. And who are we closer to? Right. Nigel West Dickens, we got by here. Oh! We're right by Bonnie. Right, so obviously we're going to go to Bonnie. We've finished the Marshals little storyline for a moment, if not forever. It took me until either the end of the video, I might have even finished the video, but I now realise where the horse's stamina is, which is great news.
Easy. Let's go.
Okay, that's a stagecoach. Do not need to use a stagecoach as of right now. Alright, let's go see what Bonnie's up to. Huh? Between 5 AM and 6 PM. Alright, let's go to sleep, I guess. Which was the little place that Bonnie gave us. Is it this building? No, I see the little greenhouse. It's this building. This significantly smaller building. Let's grab some ammo for the lads. Let's save the game. When I saved last time, it also it was also a means of progressing time. There we go, what I say. Now we're gonna go see Bonnie, see what else she has, what she needs us for, I guess. Whatever little missions or whatever shenanigans we can get up to. Women and cattle. Oh, this is probably that
Mr.
mission that my brother
Marston,
was on about that he
I've been hearing
hated.
about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles,
Yeah, there we
Mr.
go, that
Marston.
makes perfect
Do you
sense.
do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his
Scottish.
homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. especially.
Yeah, well,
when
good
it
thing I'm
comes
not
to
English.
money.
So,
And you know, even now,
John
after
Marston would
all
not
his
hate me.
labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
tell you what, they completely
My word.
didn't reference this
What
at
a
all in
difficult
number 2.
life
I
you've
completely
lived.
forgot his
The
backstory.
leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way,
But you killed people.
sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is
Oh,
a
isn't
truly
that
beautiful
nice?
thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Decided to start playing some Super Mario Odyssey again. What's it called? Super Smash Bros. Is coming out now in like 5 days. It's pretty exciting times. Trying to get myself back in the Mario mood because I haven't played Mario Odyssey in at least a good year.
All
I'd
right,
say at
let's
least.
head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
So yeah, I think I'm
Thank
gonna
you
give
for
it
telling
one
me
more
all that
video,
back there.
and then
It must have been hard
in
for
part
you.
3 I'm
Hope you
probably
understand
gonna start
now why
talking
I've been
more about
playing my cards
Red
somewhat
Dead
close to
Redemption
my
2
chest.
if
I didn't know
certain
you had a
things
wife and
happen,
child.
trigger
Then again, I don't think I
something
ever
that I
asked.
remember happening in
They're-
number 2, so
they're lucky to
fair
have a
warning,
man
if
like
you don't
you.
want any
I ain't
spoilers
so
from
sure
Red Dead
about
Redemption
that,
2 at
but
all,
thank you.
maybe don't
to see you, Mr.
continue
Carlin.
watching my playthrough until you finish number 2.
Easy now.
I'm mainly going to be talking about the
Get
epilogue.
behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Hey. Oi, you're going the wrong way. There we go.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Thank you, boys.
Keep on
Drive them
moving.
down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on, horses. Oh, come on, cows.
Easy.
I don't horses. Come on.
Get right of them. Driving this way. Yeah.
Come on, get going. And you.
Yeah.
I wanna go at this speed. Or not. Maybe this speed then. This should be fast enough that I can keep up with them relatively well. And I'll also have enough time to correct anything if someone goes off track or what have you.
Come on.
Do a little speed boost every now and again. Oh damn, I gotta herd all those cows.
Nail it down.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Watch for the runner.
Come on.
Tight now.
Move it.
Doing great.
Let's go.
Come on.
Stay with him. Keep that herd
Keep
together
it
now.
moving.
Barney's gonna love this.
I can say one thing
Let's
about
go.
Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not a spoiler really, but like there's a mission very similar to this in number 1. that
You're
in the
not
two.
bad with the
So
herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr.
nice to
Marston.
see the
Either
improvement
that
of
or
how
you were
they
a
like
cow in a
sorted it.
past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ah, $5. Thanks, Miss McFarlane. 100 honor. Well, that's not too bad. We have any more missions with Bonnie? We do. Alright, let's... I'm not sure which ones are the correct ones to go for. West Dickens or Bonnie? We'll stick with Bonnie for now. Obviously, we haven't been introduced to West Dickens yet, so I don't mind making him wait a bit longer. Oh, I was looking at the wrong set. Oh, jeez. Tell you what, you stay there, you madman. Bonnie! Wild horses.
Well, hello,
tame-
Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine,
Last
thank
bit
you. How are you?
forward.
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
It's a good strong moustache you have there, sir.
So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought
That
the
a
Indians.
fact.
Tough men.
Oh, jeez.
And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
Honestly,
No, sir.
seriously strong
When I
moustache.
hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
You may be
You're a
right.
brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I
Preposterous.
agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime, apart from political discourse.
Oh, his
that
favorite
is.
pastime.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Well, I beat Bonnie in a race after my horse decided to run off a cliff 3 times. And I may or may not have shot the horse in the head as punishment after I
You're
finished the
gonna need
quest.
this, Mr. Marston.
Oh! A lasso.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso
What was
of
that
yours
song
to
on
good
Guitar
use.
Hero about a
That ranch
lasso?
hand said there's a pack of wild horses
What was that
nearby.
song? You can get your own horse, son. This is mine.
Giddy up!
This horse may or may not have been shot in the head once, which I loaded up the save. Or didn't load up the save.
You sure have some interesting
wanna-
theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you
Poor
have, the
Bonnie,
more
we
you
don't
want.
get to just enjoy the
There's
ride.
few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Smart, John. Smart. Don't antagonize when you don't need to. Especially when you'd probably be wrong to antagonize anyway, but still, smart. See, that's the British heritage in him coming out. Sense, logic.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one up
Wait, what
for
are
me,
we doing?
Marston.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, we're getting a wild fox.
You gonna use that rope or not? Come on.
I want that one.
Hold him there now.
Hey, that's actually the one I wanted as well.
Try not
That's
to
it.
spook 'em
Now
too
hold on
much.
to it.
Hold there.
Come on,
What do I do?
man.
I can't see the,
I got
can't
you
see the
now.
button prompt.
Hold me down.
What you got, boy?
Oh, steady,
Keep at it,
steady
Mr.
now,
Martin.
Let's
Shirley.
go. Take it slow
I gotta
now.
press a button as well. I
That's it. Don't
can't
give
see it.
Let's see it, boy.
X,
Come on, boys.
A.
You're doing
I got
fine.
I'll go back to X. I'm just gonna mash X. I have no idea. Oh, and it. The animation was different then. Oh, hey!
Done, boy.
Look at this new horse of mine. Oh, look, it's Mazza. I got a ponytail. I got a horse.
Let me take you from here.
Mount your
You get back on your own horse.
Oh, how did that one know?
I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take
Stole
this one
my
back to the
horse.
ranch. See you later.
He's like,
Come on,
he
Mr.
genuinely
Marston.
stole
Let's
my
rope
horse. Look.
another one.
Let's go.
Oh, for you to steal it as well.
We haven't got all day.
I'm trying to steal a shit horse now.
Come on.
They're gonna steal that one off me as well.
What are you waiting for? Keep
That
a good
one.
hold on him. Jump on and break
There
him
we
in.
go.
I got a hold on him. You got this.
Whoa. Relax now. Nearly there.
Surely now, surely.
Calm down now.
This horse is now
You're mine
falling
now.
truly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mash X. I don't know if I'm supposed to mash anything, but I'm going to, because
Steady.
damn Twitch bar now covers the bottom right of the screen instead of the center.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Hey!
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get
Enough
back
of my
to
horses
ranch.
have been stolen. I don't appreciate this,
I like
Barney.
your
and I
father.
don't approve
I'm
of
glad.
all the horse
He's
stealing.
quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have
Gonna
enough.
steal you and steal
It's
your
one
skin.
to get so many
Kill you and
folks in
steal your
trouble.
skin. He's gonna
It'll
steal
sap
your
your
lives.
spirit and make
He'll
you
be your
poor,
dad, and then
but
he'll
it's
give his
straight,
wife
and
your
it's
skin.
decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck my...
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Righto.
Hey,
Well,
Bonnie. Amos
All
was
right.
saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
righto.
Let's go, Mr.
Armadillo.
Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Rapidash. No, these are more of those, have you played
No rest for the
Pokemon
wicked.
Sun and Moon?
Let's see if we can track
There's
down
a,
that
there's a
other herd
Pokemon
of
on that
horses.
game is a horse. I forgot its name though. I'm sure it's got like mud in its name.
You never did tell me why you were never married.
It's more like that
Aside from the
Pokemon.
snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses, all
Mudsdale.
hired to save us
If you've
from being
Googled it,
savages.
then
I'd like
maybe.
to talk
If
about more
not,
than just cattle and
that
chickens
is actually what its
sometimes,
name is.
that's
I
all.
cannot for the life of
And
me
after
remember.
my brother
I'm gonna
left,
stick with
it was
maybe.
up to me to become the man of the ranch.
Maybe if
He
you played
never
the game
admitted,
and you
but my
remember its
pa's a
name.
lot
I'm sticking with
frailer than he
maybe.
looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll
Mudsdale.
try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss
Bit
McFarland.
more of a
that
badass
so?
Pokemon that one is.
She's always been a woman in a man's
750.
world.
You don't talk about her very much.
So many
Looks like the
Pokemon.
ranch hand's up
Oh,
ahead.
I got myself a pincer now as well. Got one yesterday. Posted on like some guy. What's it called? Posted on Twitter that he had a spare one, a shiny one.
Let's drive
I didn't get a
up the
shiny one.
canyon
Well, that
where it
he already
narrows.
gave that one away,
We'll
but
trap them there.
I like commented on it asking if he had any more. And he replied like a day later, I got myself a pincer, and now I have the shiny medal, or the shiny charm, I think it's actually called. And I've gained myself a few shinies since, which is nice. The game still makes you take forever to get a shiny. Like I played like 40 minutes earlier today trying to get a shiny Zubat, because I don't like Zubat
Stay
that
with
much.
the horses.
Not that anyone
I'll give you
does.
a signal when
But you
we're ready
know,
for
a
them.
shiny Zubat felt like a
I'll see you there,
decent
miss.
reason to have a Zubat. And then I got bored waiting for it to appear, so I went on Super Mario Odyssey. What am I doing? Do you have the shiny charm yet? Like, if which Pokemon are you missing of your Pokedex if you don't have it? Oh damn! I didn't abandon the herd, did I? I was following the people. Tamed passions, that's what it was.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it
See, Mazza
narrows.
was distracting
We'll
me.
trap them there.
It was Mazza on Maverick. Let's try this again. Alright, let's not
Come on, boy.
run off
Whoa
like that.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
What horses? Alright, I followed the people. Right, so any exclusive ones you're missing, or is it just like evolutions now and you'll get them eventually? Because that's what my final ones were. The last ones I needed for my Pokedex was Omastar and Dragonair. So I caught like a wild Dragonite just chilling in the world. But I never evolved a Dratini. Where's Dragantini? Where's Dratini? I'm sticking with Dratini. See, it's always easier when it's just the evolutions, isn't it? What am I doing following these horses anyway? Hello lads, am I supposed to be directing these?
Move! Come on!
Because if I am, I'm really not directing them, I'm just following them.
Yeah!
Right. Just rush off ahead and cut them off on the right so they can start turning left. Here we go, here we go.
Get going! Come on!
Looks good.
Move it!
It's promising. I thought I had to do that.
Come on, let's go!
No,
Let's
get
go!
going. Speed her up. Oh, that yellow dot. No, 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 no! Other way.
Let's go!
You stupid bastards. Alright, come on now, lads. Single file. Come on. Are you serious? The 2 sets are free. Alright, get going.
Whoa!
No, what's my horse doing now? Quickly! Right. Here we go, here we go. Let's follow this slow one by here. Come on, all 6 of them together again. Here we go. Now we'll pick up the pace and try and get them.
Slow it up now. Move it up!
There we go, lads. I'm proud of you.
Forward!
Don't go too fast.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
Brown one thinks he can just chill out and not run with his friends.
Stay together, you dumb animals! Move!
Come on. Hey, I think I did it. I did. Why, oh lord.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back.
Sure. Leave me chasing down.
Come on!
Go, my rope!
Yeah!
Not on to him.
Come on!
Alright. We can do this. Oof. Flippin' look at the horse. Stallion.
Come on! Let's go! Come on!
There we go.
Come! Calm down now!
Break the stallion.
Come on, baby! Calm down!
Thankfully, we don't mean break it like Bane broke Batman. It's a much different game.
It's all right!
Breaking horses' backs.
Relax now! Nearly there!
Does this get to be my horse now? I feel like this is my horse. I feel like I'm a man who deserves a stallion.
You're mine now! Calm it
Come on.
down!
Come on. Steady now.
Calm yourself.
Ha! Oh, the swines they were, they're all just like, I don't know, divided on me like that. I thought they were clever. No, no. Why won't you drop down? It's not even a drop. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Don't be a stallion. You're a coward. I assumed that's what you meant, because you put the 6 question mark diamonds.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own? As a thank you from
I
all
thought
of
I
us.
got to
Thank
keep
you,
it.
ma'am. He's a fine animal.
You hearing that, Jim? You're mine now. See it. Horses herded, +6. Oh my days, I still have more missions with Bonnie. Alright, let's keep the Bonnie train rolling, I guess.
Yeah.
What's your stamina like then, my friend? Not too great. You appear to be faster though. It's always good.
Come on!
Do you reckon there's anyone still... Oh damn. Watch out, you fools! Ah, shit! Run away! Oh, there was a bandits. No, no, not the last soldier. You tit. Yeah, as I was gonna say, I think I didn't say it anyway. Do you reckon there's anyone actually still playing this game's online? Obviously with Red Dead Redemption 2 online, like, activating, I guess, like 2 days ago. I seriously doubt there's anyone playing Red Dead Redemption 1 online. Can't climb. Oh, look at that, there's a chest. Right, steady now. There we go. What we got? 100 gold. 14. Barely worth the effort. I'd have to give it a go. I've barely played Red Dead Redemption 1 online. Yeah, I've barely played Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I played it for, I think, an hour at most.
Come on!
I just did this little like tutorial mission, got to dress myself and what have you. And I think I did one mission where I had to, what was it? I don't know if a treasure, I had to collect loot or something. I don't remember what it was now. The mission ended with me opening a treasure chest, that's all I remember.
Go!
Playing Red Dead Redemption 2 has really made me want to go back and play the original to relearn the story. Not even remember, because I really don't remember this game's story all that well. I feel like I'll remember bits and... Oh, a stranger. He's not going to climb up that. Look what we got here. Hello there, friend.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend.
Mind if I rest
Oh,
up
look how he
at the
calls him
camp a
friend as
spell?
well.
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth?
Marston.
Yeah, it is the
No,
prequel,
can't
which
say
is
I
what
have.
made playing this one after it
It's water
even
you're
better,
looking for.
and it made it
What's wrong
make
with that
more
lake over
sense.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but
Lake Don Julio.
we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So,
Oh.
man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but
Old Pleasant
old
House.
Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so
Oh, the bastard.
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
they sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
Oh, that's proper time.
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the
Property.
water, build us a proper
Why do you keep
wellspring.
saying proper time?
Maybe I will.
Find that way more
Alright
amusing
then.
than I should be finding it. How much is he going to try and charge me for his proper tat?
Come on.
Right. Straight, yeah, we'll do that mission later. We're going to carry on with the Bonnie side quest. I don't know, I think it's main mission, I think Bonnie is. We'll do that one later. We have a journal option, so won't forget about it. Yeah, I was trying to see my stamina wheel, I'm not trying to get a better view of the horse's ass. Oh, out of the way, madman. Oh, actually, I'm gonna call my horse Stan. He's Stan the Stallion. Yeah, I was thinking about it as well. I really hope if they make a Red Dead Redemption 3, I really hope they make it a prequel to 2, so the game just keeps going back in time. Like, obviously I remember how Red Dead Redemption 1 ends, but I won't... Obviously I won't spoil the ending in a playthrough of said game, just because... You never know, there might be someone who hasn't seen it, or hasn't played it. It would be really cool if they, like, done it in reverse, so you get to experience, like, the events of John's life in reverse, when most games start at the beginning.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd
And
I'm
the
worried
chicken.
about.
I know they're scattered
Just the
all
one
over the
chicken.
valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Unlucky Amos.
Come on, boy.
Hey, no, where's my stallion? God damn it. I don't like this horse.
Let's go.
Alright then, there's my stallion.
Much obliged.
Come.
Return to Bonnie? You what? Oh shit, she's out of the way! She's progressing too far. Wait a minute, let me just pause this because I'm quickly going to reply to a message. Right. My apologies. Right, so return to Bonnie. Bonnie's over yonder.
Let's go. Yeah.
There we go, we made it to Bonnie.
Stay close, Mr. Marston. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Right, we still have
Get
11.
going. Come on.
Right, right.
This
This
is
is good.
getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Move, move. Keep it moving.
See if we can get him back into the hood.
Come on, come on, come on. Move on, move on. No stop. Let's go.
Come on, you fucker. What are you doing?
Move, come on. Move, let's go.
What the fuck, man? I'm literally right behind you, you lazy bastard. I can see when you're stopping.
Blow it up now. Move. Move it up. Get a move on.
Yeah, we got all of them.
They're spooked! We have to stop the stampeding! Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Let's go.
Faster! You're never gonna catch them!
Get to the front. Come on, come on. No, no, no!
Come on. Stay together, you dumb animals.
No, run off.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Go.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think.
Forward. Slow up.
Are you gonna help me with these stragglers? The weather's getting ugly.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Come on. Lazy bastards.
Move.
Oh yeah, the
Get
more thing
going.
that was 16,
Come on.
isn't it?
Yeah. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Move, move.
I don't know and don't
Keep it
care
moving.
if there is an achievement
Come
in
on,
this game
come on,
for
come on.
finishing this mission
Move on,
or losing
move
any
on.
of the cows.
No stop. Let's go. Move. Come on.
This game no longer has the...
Come on.
Oh, come on!
Move. Let's go. Move it.
You see what
Move
I'm
it up.
saying? For no reason, like 6 of them
Come on.
just broke off.
Get a move on.
No one else seems to
Stay
want
together, you dumb animals.
to go back.
Jordan,
Come on, let's go.
what are you
Let's
waiting
go.
for?
Wait,
Forward.
fuck staying by here to get back in line.
Come on.
10 minutes. This video has been almost entirely hurried in.
Get
Oh, get back in line, you fucker. What are you doing? Just suddenly turns around. Get back in line. I'm gonna shoot you. Awful John for being so nice to us. These are not our friends. These are our food.
No, stop! Let's go! Move! Come on! Move!
You should just fall them with a gun out to make you fret. Get back in line. Now.
Move it up! Get a move on! Let's go! Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on, let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, man. Sorry, Bonnie.
Don't give up now. We're nearly there. You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Yeah.
16 cows herded. 100 honor. Oh no, is that all the Bonnie missions for now? I think it is. Alright. Sir Stallion, where are you? Stanley the Stallion. Stanley the Stallion.
Yeah.
You're Harold the horse. Harold von Horsley. We shall call you. Well, I'm pretty sure this guy has more stamina than Stanley anyway. Save the treasure hunter? For what? Well, friend. Oh my god, look, it's a skunk. It's a delicacy in some countries, you know. I don't. It might be.
Last still.
Right. Let's go loot these people that I just killed. Whatever they may be. Oh, there they are. I see them now. So I'm getting confused here because when I played Red Dead Redemption 2, I set the although they recommend you in the options to set your game to hold A to run, I kept mine on tap. So that's why I do that weird jittery run like quite often.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Let's go.
Check treasure hunter in the challenges section of your journal. Maybe later. For now, depending on how long the mission is, I want to do one more mission, and maybe this one here with Dickens.
Come on.
If it's a short mission, we'd probably squeeze in a second one, but...
Whoa there.
Right, okay, so we gotta go down the cliff. Where are we? Alright, now we followed the map.
Come on.
There we go. Oh, Jesus. Well, thankfully we were right by the way down by the looks of it, so we had that going for us. Easy there, friend. You know what though, it's really cool once you go, once you play Red Dead Redemption 2, after playing 1 or vice versa, it's... Are you serious? Why did they make me run this way if the game wanted me to run the other way? Like, seriously? The game just mocked me. Like, seeing some similar and familiar places, like upgraded, in this case I guess downgraded. But it's not really how you look at it when a game has been, like, when you look at a prequel, it's not a downgrade, it's like, it's the original version, so it's not considered as a downgrade. There are some things I am going to be playing with this, like, about this game offline, or off camera that is to say. Probably hideouts will be one of the things. Just exploring, doing challenges perhaps. I just won't be doing... what's it called? I just won't be doing any of the missions off camera. The only things I may be doing off camera is strangers. If I unintentionally activated stranger quest, that is, I'll obviously have to do that offline. But then I'll probably complete the quest itself online. Ooh. Get in now. Oh, jeez. Like, no, it's mad because, you know, this game still looks good. It doesn't look bad at all. If you compare it to games out now, then obviously it doesn't look as good, but... It looks bad by comparison. It doesn't look bad if you compare it to its own merits.
Yeah.
What I mean. God, I thought the horse running was a pain in the ass in number 2. Stamina bar is much more annoying than the stamina system they have in the new game. Surprisingly.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure there's a race I've got to do later in the game with West Dickens, and I'm not looking forward to that. I remember it pissing me off a lot. Right, can I just run off road now? Yeah, cool. Off road's what got me in this mess in the first place. Alright, here we go. Is that Dickens on the floor?
Excuse me.
Oh shit.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, god damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins.
Hop on up,
I don't
Dickens.
think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
The game's telling you to draw a weapon while riding.
Oh, good
Unless I
God!
needed it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless
right,
world,
this health
friend.
is actually
I may hear
draining.
some funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. They just won't give up. For the love of God, stick to the road. How much further?
I don't know, Dickens. I haven't been to Armadillo on this game yet.
You're making a big mistake, friend.
There we go, that.
Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend.
Sounds like he needs a fucking exorcist.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir.
Hooray!
Thank you. You're
Hooray!
a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means
Gentleman
much,
and a
but
scholar.
I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Alright, let's see what happens now then. Alright, that's the end of the cutscene. So we have a mission for West Dickens, but also... Right, we'll end this video on one last mission for the Marshal. First, do you have a mission?
He's just a boy. Why me?
I'm sorry, I meant to target you! Damn it! Ah!
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Will do, Marshal.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Come on, you. Put the alcohol away and get going, son.
Wait up!
Let's go.
Come on in, boys.
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
We should check it out.
Oh, no.
Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Let's go, Eli.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look
They
too
won't
good.
miss that wallet with them, will they?
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood
Right, let's
Park
do
saw
that then.
something.
Let's follow the marshal.
What kind of man does
Right,
that?
so now we have
A
access to
bunch
2
of weak
different
men.
guns, which is pretty
A
cool.
pack of cowards is the most
A
dangerous
feature
kind.
not available
Some
in
men
the
is just
sequel,
born plain evil.
unless you're on
I
your
think it's
horse.
this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
More corpses.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
I'll search this
Shed's clear, Marshal.
little missing walls to be a shed, isn't it? God, I'm gonna get attacked in the shit there, aren't I? Something about this farm looks familiar.
No one here.
I feel like I may have just gone to this area on Red Dead Redemption 2. Or maybe an area that just looks vaguely familiar. Probably the latter.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
People in there or... Oh shit.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons
You
of bitches.
kill me in 10 more.
I think that's all I can loot. Oh my god, I can skin the horses. No, it's not the time for this. Actually, something you can't do in the sequel. You're not allowed to skin the horses, if I remember correctly. And you lose honor for killing horses. I think you lose honor in this game as well. Or maybe I just lost honor because I shot my own horse. Out of the way. Brother.
Excuse me, partner.
Yeah, who's sheriff? You won't mind if I
There's one of them.
fill up my wallet first, will you? Out of the way, Eli.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at these guys. Proper, like a good fodder for the old walnut, yeah.
Blast Put the gun down!
Is he dead? He died from getting shot in the hand.
You tell you want to crush this on my bitch! My God!
Oh, wait. He glitched, he stopped moving. See, but this game, it like, when little glitches like that happen, it's automatically off the hook because of how old it is at this point.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
As soon as you can,
Bye,
make a run
son.
for the shed. And keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them.
Okay, ma'am, they're
Let's
dead
see how the
now.
hostages are doing. Hellfire!
Hellfire. I'd buy that house between this video and the next one. It's only $50 and I got $290 now. Probably swimming in it.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man.
How the hell do we just save you, you
taking
ungrateful
money that
bitch?
the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Not really a bitch, no, it was in the moment.
Come on, they're gonna get away.
That $50 is mine! Out of my way! $50.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with
Come on, boy.
Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Eyes up! You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover!
$50, here I come.
Shed.
We're done for.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
That ain't nice!
Nobody leaves this shack.
You want to die?
Look out! They're coming at us from all sides.
You kill me, or take my place.
Where
Look
are
out!
you,
Here
Bill?
come some more of them bastards.
This is the end of the line, you boy.
Get those racist bastards!
Do you want to die? Don't mess with me!
Holy moly!
Haha, I can. Wasn't sure if this game was before that sort of mechanic, shooting through the little bits.
Here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Mighty kind.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
I think that is the end of the quest. $50. Right. Let's loot some corpses.
My apologies, mister.
But that, well, that is it for the video basically. I'm just gonna loot these corpses and then I'm going to whap out me, what's it called? My camp, so I can save the game. So, you know, if you're just gonna leave now, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you have enjoyed, and if you haven't enjoyed, by all means leave a dislike, but it'd be much more useful if you could leave a comment explaining why you haven't enjoyed. And if you're watching this on Twitch, please check out my YouTube channel, The Cosmic Turtle, and have a great day, and I will see you in another video. Bye now.